Yeah, done. So Sanjay is telling what is going on. Okay, after looking over the army arranged in military formations of Pandu, Duryodhana, sorry, not Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana, Dhritarashtra's sons only, this under Duryodhana, went to his teacher. Who is his teacher? Yeah. For both the teacher is Dronacharya only. But every, you can close the door. For every, means Pandus are there, Kauravas are there. Both has one leader. For them, leader is Dronacharya. For Pandu, no. Last time we saw. All right. Next verse it comes. The next verse is explaining now what is going on. Sanjay is telling. Duryodhana went to his teacher, Dronacharya. What he is telling to Dronacharya? Hey, Dronacharya, oh my teacher, is telling. Behold the great army of the sons of Pandu. Behold means see, perceive. See the sons of Pandu army. So expertly arranged by your intelligent disciples, the son of Drupad. That is his leader, Pandus. Drishtadimna. Drupad. So why he is telling last time I described that? Anybody remember? Why he is pointing out specifically Drupad? What way?
Yeah, they were mates, then they become enemies.
Yes, exactly that. Actually, what happened? Both were studying in a school. Those days, Gurukul was there. So both Drupad and Dronacharya studying in same school. Actually, Drupad is father. So he's the son of Drupad. Drupad is father. So they both were studying that time. I told you about Varnashrama. Who can tell what is Varna and Ashrama? Except three. Yes.
Then those after one and next and next.
Yes. Varna is like four Varna, four Ashrama is there. You can tell? Yeah. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. So this whole Vedic, you see, system is arranged in this four Varna Ashrama. So according to one's modes and this their desire, this segregated it is. Like some people are very sadhu. They don't fight with anyone. They don't like to chastise, criticize anyone. You might have seen in your friend circle also. They always try to be good only to everyone. Unnecessary things they don't involve. It's like a kind of Brahmana mentality. Some always want to fighting spirit. कुछ ही बोलेंगे तुरंत लीडरशिप्स क्या क्या बोलते हैं उसको इंग्लिश में रोल ऑफ माई स्लीव्स मतलब ऊपर गिर देते झगड़ा करने के लिए उनका ये है लाइक मिलिट्री पुलिस वाले ना दे आर काइंड ऑफ क्षत्रियस दे हैव द स्पिरिट लाइक अर्जुन भीष्म दे आर ऑल क्षत्रियस सो ब्राह्मणस दे डू पूजा दे टीच शास्त्र से दो डोंट कम फॉर फाइट फाइट मतलब वो लोग भाग जाते क्षत्रिय मतलब दे कम टुडे वी विल सी दैट हाउ मच भीष्म वाज ईगर टू फाइट. So then comes Vaishyas. Vaishyas is the people, they are like businessmen, mercantiles. They want to do business. They want to earn money. They are always money. Like Marwadis, they are like to earn so much money, right? Kind of. Then comes Sudra. Sudra is a person, he works under everyone. He doesn't take any responsibility. He works under somebody. If we are working under someone, then they are called Sudras. If I am working someone, I am Sudra. So it is not by birth it is said, I am Brahmana or Kshatriya, by quality. As I told you that if person is very sadhu and very nice, he doesn't want to fight and he always speak truth, then he comes under this Brahmana quality. So this is Varna. Same way Asrama is also there. So Varna is for taking care of material life, Asrama is for spiritual life. Both are balanced. That's what Krishna is given in scripture. So this Drupad is there, he is Kshatriya. And Dronacharya is Brahmana. So being Brahmana, so they both were friends in their school. So that time, this Drupad told, I am Kshatriya means king. So their life is very opulent. Brahmana is very poor. So he told, I will give my half of the kingdom to you. Don't worry. So he told in child when they were in school. So after that, what happened? He was in so much drought. So he was in need of money, Dronacharya. He remembered that Drupad told me, I will go and meet and bring something. He will help me surely. But when he went, he humiliated. बहुत अपमान करके भेज दिया. But taking advantage, you want to eat here, you want to. How can you come like that? He is so much chastised. He became very angry. Then he thought that I will have to teach him a lesson. So as a Brahmana, he cannot fight. Then he can teach. He's a teacher, right? He can teach. So he taught whom? Kauravas and Pandavas. And he made such a very powerful student he got. Arjuna is a powerful, one of the powerful. So then he told Arjuna to go and fight and bring that fellow Drupad. So he went and he fought and he won Drupad and he brought that Drupad. And then he told Drupad, see, you try to humiliate me, now I am humiliated. Then he also chastised him very heavily and he sent him back. Then Drupad became very angry. He did so much tapasya, austerity, भगवान के ऊपर तपस्या की. फिर उन्होंने भगवान से वरदान पूछा, I need a son who can kill Dronacharya. That is this Drushtadimna. So this Drushtadimna has to learn now fight, right? Martial art. So for that he was searching whom I can contact, where I should go. Then again he went, he sent him to Dronacharya. That is Brahmana. He knows that this fellow is sons of my enemy and this fellow is going to kill me. But still he thought him. There is a level of Brahman. So that's yes. द्रोणाचार्य का शिष्य ही एक स्टूडेंट है उन्होंने. तो इसलिए उन्होंने बोला ना, why you are intelligent disciple means student, शिष्य, the sons of Drupad, the son of Drupad. That's the thing this verse is speaking. So he is telling that now these three verses we discussed last time, right? The fourth verse is we will recite the sloka. I will recite one line, then you can repeat after me. Yeah. Atrasura Mahesasa. Is it visible? Bhima Arjuna Samayudhi. Yuyudhano Viratascha. Drupadascha Maharata. So here in this army are many heroic bowmen equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna. Great fighters like Duryodhana, Virata, Drupada. Why he is telling this name? He is who is telling to whom this is? Huh? Of course. But what Sanjay is telling to what is going on there? He is explaining, right, Sanjay? So what is going on there? There I am asking. Of course, Sanjay is telling Dhruva. This whole Bhagavad Gita we got only because of this question and answer. Dhruva asked and Sanjay is explaining whole Bhagavad Gita. But what is going on the context now, currently that for this verse I am asking. In this army are many heroics. So who is telling this? Duryodhana is telling, right? Duryodhana is telling to whom? Yeah, that's what I was asking. 1 minute. So here you see this verse, why he took the name of Bhima and Arjuna? Because they are very powerful personality. On top of it, Duryodhana knows that Bhima is very powerful personality, and Arjuna also. Because Arjuna is good in archery. If he aim means that's it. That will suit out. That's what that test he conducted na our Dronacharya. So that's of course you know that. And why he is telling that is to incite the anger of Dronacharya. That your student only are standing there to kill us. अब बोलते ना कुछ लोगों को, this is what cunningness. इतना दुर्योधन इतना is so clever. Cunningness means they speak in such a way and get the things done from you. थोड़ा बात करी मीठा मीठा बात करते नहीं, मतलब उनको कैसे भी बात करके मेरा चीज होना चाहिए, उसके लिए वो लोग बात करते हैं. So like that he is also making Dronacharya very angry, inciting his anger. And again he used the name of Drupad here. बार बार बोलते होंगे गुस्सा आते ना, so that's why he used the name. Drushtadimna is not much powerful. He's being the son of. That's why he using the name Drupad. आपका इतना अपमान किया द्रुपद बोलेंगे उनको भी गुस्सा आते ना. Then only he will fight. That's why this is the cunningness. You understood that? But Bhima and Arjuna is powerful. Even though Drushtadimna is not powerful, Bhima and Arjuna are powerful. In one sense, you see, Bhima controlled all the anger because of Yudhishthira Maharaj. Because so much problem this Bhima made, this Duryodhana made, these 100 sons, they created so much trouble to Pandavas. भीमा का इतना कंट्रोल नहीं है. He was the fighting spirit when कुछ भी होएगा मारने के लिए जाते. But Yudhishthira Maharaj is a very genuine personality. Because of him, he controlled everything. He did not fight. What all trouble they underwent, something we can see. They tried to give poison to Bhima when he was child. They made kind of cake and in that they kept poison. Bhima likes to eat so much. His digestion power is so heavy. Whatever he eats, immediately he dies. Again he wants again. So when they gave cake, he immediately took and gulped. And in that poison was there. Of course, that list later on we discussed that first time. So Bhima was that one thing, and then they set fire. So what happened? They made a plan. We will give you a nice house. You can stay there like that. That house is made of wax. So they kept this, but Vidura helped them. They indicated to Yudhishthira Maharaj and Arjuna. Arjuna they indicated, then I understand. So what they did, they went and they made a tunnel and they came out. They set fire and they kept some five kind of person. 5 people were there. So they kept them. And then they thought 5 Pandavas died like this. One woman also they kept kind. Then again, they were in forest. This how these things were going on. They set the fire. And then Draupadi, they tried to remove the sari of Draupadi. Even nowadays, it is very, no one will agree. No one, it is a very, not a good thing, not appreciable thing. Even now also. But that time you see, that time woman doesn't show their face also to male person. Such a high respect was there. That time they want to do. So such a thing. So he was so much angry, Bhima is. And then they sent them to Vanavas, 13 years. And then after coming that Vanavas successfully, they came back and then they were denied to give kingdom. That's why this war is happening. So this much problem they created. That's why Bhima was very angry. Somehow he controlled everything. But when this war came, he brought out all the anger. And he shouted in such a way, he was jumping when the fight will start. Before fight, they blow the horn, right? That's संग बजाते ना. So उसको संग बजने तुरंत उनको इतना गुस्सा आ गया. मतलब he was ready to fight. He was waiting that opportunity. As soon as they blown the sunk, he immediately started jumping and went. And Bhima took 3 vows. Anybody knows that? वाव मतलब क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? शपथ. Since शपथ लिया था उन्होंने. What is that? He only will kill all the 100 sons. So it's such a thing. And then second one is he will break the tie of Duryodhana. Why? Because when the Draupadi, that disrobing was happening, so this Draupadi was saying all these 5 Pandavas, please come and help me. They were not helping because they lost, right? So they don't have rights to help. See, Sab, Bhishma, everyone, nobody was ready to help. Then Duryodhana told, you come and sit on my lap. I will help you. Like that. So Bhima saw that also. That also anger was there. So he took that vow. I'll break that fellow's tie. And third one is what is his name? Dusasana. I will bring his blood. I'll kill and bring his blood and apply on the hair of Draupadi. Why?
He did all that.
He was the one who wants to remove the sari and he caught the hair of Draupadi. I said, here. So that's why he said that I will apply that. So that's why the 3. And Duryodhana knows this. If at all I am going to be killed, Bhima is the only person is there. That's why he was the name Bhima. Yeah. The background just I am telling why this only thing. And then when this song बजा इन्होंने गया इतना गुस्सा में, all these Kauravas were fearful. इतना आवाज करके गया आए करके ऐसा सिंह आते ना lion. Like that he went in such a way that he want to go. Whoever comes, he just put and rip him off. All were so much fearful. Hey, ऐसा आ रही है Bhima. Not only this Kauravas fearful, Pandavas also fearful. अरे क्या हो गया भाई मेरा भाई कैसा हो गया. So he went and he was just tearing and piercing everyone. उनका है गधा like cricket only playing. Everybody is flying. So that much powerfully he was fighting. So much anger he had. That's the way he used. And even Arjuna also. Arjuna is also not something very less. He fought with the Lord Shiva and many demigods also. You know that demigods means who is that? We took before that one session. You saw that recording I sent. The recording is there. Who is God? God and gods. One session we took. Demigods means other than Krishna. Like who is that supreme person in India? Under his direction, everything is going. Means who is that? Yeah, Prime Minister. Under Prime Minister, is not Prime Minister only has to do everything. I mean, wire electric nahi chal raha hai. Prime Minister will come. There is some other department is there. He will send. So like that, Prime Minister has subordinates. Like this, Krishna is the supreme person. Under him, subordinates are the demigods. Like light, sunlight, Surya Devi is there. And then rain, Varun Dev, wind, Vayu Dev. So like this, many department is there. So they are called demigods. They get strength from Krishna only. So we saw that all the comparison, everything, what you will get by worshipping them, what you will get worshipping Krishna. Of course, we are going to see very briefly here also. More description will be here. So Arjuna, I like that he went and fought with many demigods. And he fought with Shiva also. And Shiva was so much pleased with his fighting. So he gave one vastra that is called Pashupati weapon. So like this, many weapons he fought, and even from Indra also he got. So okay, that we will see in that. So in this 13 year, one more name is there, Virata. So that Virata name, why he used? In this 13 year, na, they went for Vanavas. 12 year, they can roam. In the 13th last 1 year, they should be incognito. You know, incognito window, browser may be called. Huh? Yeah, so no one should see you. If any Kaurava sees you, then again you have to go for 13 years from that day. So then बोलो वेश को बदल दिया अर्जुन ने ऐसा he decorated like woman he decorated and Bhim became cook उनका खाने के लिए भी इच्छा ऐसे cook भी बन गए वो and then Nakul was I think taking care of cow and Sahadev was something teacher Arjuna was dance teacher so they were under Virata king there they were working as a male the servants so they were working so that time what happened. That time also this Duryodhana all came to fight with Virata king. And then when this king Virat came to know that, then his son was there, Virat's son. So he told, I will go and fight and finish everyone. And then he told that Arjuna, he doesn't know he is Arjuna. Who is this Bhishma? Bhishma was there, na, that opposite side. Bhishma, nothing for me. I will go and fight. He was went in so much proud. And he told Arjuna, take the chariot, we will go. Then Arjuna also drove the chariot and went. And when he went and he saw that such a big hand and biceps of Bhishma Dev, this fellow started trembling. Bhishma, Karna, Duryodhana, he only heard of them. And when he saw and heard, he said, Are you turn Maru? He was fearful. He said, What kind of Satriya you are? Arjuna told them. Then you came and you are going back. Satriya that they will find very happiness. They have to fight, either win or die. They should not come back. They should not run. You know this Shivaji Maharaj has one minister, Sambhaji. Sambhaji's son or minister? Son of Shivaji Maharaj. Okay. One more person, his looks alike Shivaji Maharaj I had. Shiva Khasi. Okay. I don't know his name. So he was sent once to that Muslim king. Because he wants to meet Shivaji. He knows, Shivaji Maharaj knows, if I go, he will kill me. So he sent him. He also looks like Shivaji Maharaj. Like that he went. And he killed him also. So he killed this person. He felt like this. मतलब face से नीचे गिर गया. तो मृत्यु मतलब he was stabbed and he felt like that. After felt like that also he woke up again. And he felt like this side. Because that is not good. ऐसा गिरने का वो अच्छा नहीं है. That is not a Satriya. Even in the dead bed, he woke up and felt like this. That is that their mentality. Satriyas are they like this only. Either let me die, I have to fight. I will not run back. Then Arjuna told they kept all their weapons above the tree, and Arjuna fought in such a way they were all free away. Who? Duryodhana, Kauravas. So that time only Arjuna's power is there. So Bhishma understood he must be Arjuna only because no one can fight like this. And then they ran away. So that's why he is telling that such a powerful personalities are there. And Draupadi was the maid servant. Like this, they were serving in the Virat king. So we will see now next verse. Cekitana Kasirajasthaviryavan Gurujit Kunti Bojascha Saibhyascha Narapungava. So here again, there's some explanation will go. Who are they all? Actually, this first chapter goes like this: that explanation, who is there, who is what, and why he is using their name. That all the things will come. So he told that Subhadra. Who is Subhadra? Yes, sister of Krishna Balram, of course. Actually, Subhadra, Arjuna wants to marry Subhadra, but Balram wants to give Subhadra to anybody knows? Sisupal. Then Krishna only told Arjuna, you abduct, kidnap. So he gave the plan, everything, how you have to. Okay, Krishna, no, Sisupal is not a good person. I don't want to give my sister to that fellow. So that's why he told that Krishna to Advait. When Balram came to know, he became very angry. He was about to kill Arjuna. Then Krishna went and pleaded, please don't kill. Then he pacified him. That's why this name all used. Who are all used, you can see. And Subhadra's son also. This Draupadi's son. Who is Draupadi's son? Anybody knows? Abhimanyu. Huh? Abhimanyu. Who is Dronacharya's son? Aswatthama. So you see here, Duryodhana is calculating now materially. That he is thinking like my side only. Now he is going to tell. He will tell. He is telling about their side now. For all there to Dronacharya. Now he will tell. We also have many people. And you see, he had 11 Aksoini. Pandavas had 7 Aksoini. Aksoini means a calculation that one Aksoini is equal to some 7,000 Rath and some thousand elephants, some thousand uh, soldiers. Right? Different people are there. So four type will come. Horse, someone will be in horse. No, only one horse, or chariot, or elephant, or soldiers. Like this, 4 things, some thousands will be there. Like this, some many thousands. I will show you that how much. That is one Aksoini. Like this, 11 Aksoini was there in Kaurava side. So Pandava side is how much? Only 7 was there. Actually, it should be equal. 9 was must be there. But this Duryodhana tricked again. His cunningness he used, and he pulled that both also his side only. That more to Aksoini also. So he was thinking we have so much power. And later he say everyone is there. I have 11 Aksoini. You have only 7 Aksoini. Thing is that, but he was calculating materially. Why? Because he is calculating everything, and Bhishma Dev is more powerful than Bhima also. It's like one elephant means Bhishma is 1,000 elephant power he had. So he was there. But this fellow Duryodhana did not understand one thing. What is that? Exactly. Krishna is there that side. That he did not see that. Only materially he is thinking 11, 7 like that. If Krishna is there, so similarly people also here in scientists, some people are thinking that we can do everything, we can control this, control that. We cannot do anything. Everything has that controller is Krishna. And materially they are calculating. It is like frog. You cannot understand God. You know Dr. Frog story? You heard ever? Okay, it is told by Prabhupada's spiritual master, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. Dr. Frog. He used the name doctor. Scientists all called it doctor so and so. Na? So he used this doctor, this frog, na, it was in a well. It took birth in a well and it is living in a well. It is going to die in the well. So it is living in the well. So to meet that frog, another one frog came, his friend. He came from Atlantic Ocean and he jumped into that well. So this both frog is talking now. So how are you? Things, everything going on. Then he said that frog who is living in the well, he asked, where are you coming from now? He said, I am coming from Atlantic Ocean. Ocean? What is that? He said. Then he tried to explain it is a very big ocean. There's so much water will be there. It's a very big, he said. Is bigger than this well? He asked. Yeah, it is bigger than Sun. Maybe 2 times bigger. No, very big. 10 times? No, 100, 500, 1,000. So how much time we can say ocean sizes? So this is like a scientist. They think that they compare with their mentality only, that how much that maybe because they have experienced this much only, right? And they compare with that only. Things will should go like this, things must be like this. They compare like it. So he compares. So he saw that one more thing is while he used to tell that we have Bhisma and Dronacharya. What is the speciality? Bhisma and Dronacharya. What special power they have? That's what I'm saying. It's on. Nobody can kill them. They themselves has to die. In the sense they should decide, I don't want to live now, I want to die. So for that also Krishna made arrangement. So there once what happened that Aswatthama is who is son? Dronacharya's son. He is so much attached to Aswatthama. Is Dronacharya. So in order to kill him, he has to play some game. So Krishna told Yudhishthira Maharaj, Yudhishthira, you go and tell that Dronacharya, Aswatthama died. Because if you tell that Aswatthama died, then only Dronacharya will say, if my son is dead, why I have to live? Let me also die. He will say. But if son is, because he is living only for his son only, so much attached. So then he was thinking, then what to do? Yudhishthira said, no, I will not tell lie. Says Krishna is telling you lie. And as Yudhishthira Maharaj is telling, I will not lie. Then Krishna told why? Because he is that his name itself Dharmaraj, na? The son of Dharmaraj only. Even who is the Dharmaraj means? Yamaraj, the son of Yamaraj. So he follows only Dharma. That's why his name became Dharmaraj also, one of the name. So he said, I will not tell any lie. Then he said, okay, you don't need to tell lie, you tell truth only. So there was one elephant named called Aswatthama. So that elephant was killed. And now you can tell Aswatthama died, right? Krishna's arrangement. Yes, I will tell. I will tell, but Aswatthama elephant died. Right. Okay, itna, this much you agreed that itself is greatness for us. So he told that. Then he was going and telling. And Dronacharya also knows. If Bhima tells, he will not believe. If Yudhishthira Maharaj says, he will believe. Because he has so much faith. He is the person who follows truth. So he had so much faith. Then he said that Aswatthama elephant died. So why he told Aswatthama elephant? That time Bhima and Krishna blow the conch. Ooh. So he had only Aswatthama died. Elephant. So this is what Krishna's plan. Then Dronacharya became very much why I have to live only now. In this way he killed them also. So why I am telling this is Dronacharya Duryodhana did not understand Krishna is there. Who is that intelligent? Everything is coming from him. Matta smriti jnana apohanam. So I told you that. From me only coming intelligent. From me only coming knowledge. So Krishna is only giving that everything. And he is not considering Krishna only. So when both the parties, even Pandavas and Kauravas, they want to gather people for war. So that time they approached all the king. You come and support me. कैसे अभी election time पे जाते ना मेरे को support करो बोलते ना. So similarly they also went support me. Every king, so they went to all the king. It is called Bharat Russia. Bharat means generally we say India. Actually Bharat is whole world is Bharat Russia only before. Now it got segregated. Every world was under one person, one king only that time. So this Bharat Prasad means they went to each and every king, they were asking for support, and then they went to Krishna also. So when they went, both went exactly. Arjuna also, Duryodhana also. So both went exactly, and then Krishna was sleeping, and then they were waiting. Okay, let's Krishna get up. And then Arjuna was waiting at the feet, and Duryodhana was waiting at the head. So as soon as Krishna woke up, first of whom he will see? Arjuna. Duryodhana is behind head. Arjuna is there in front at the feet. So he saw Arjuna and he welcomed. And then he said, both of you came, he nicely greeted everything. And then he asked that, what is the reason for your arrival? Why you came? What is the reason? Purpose of things they told, like we are going to have fight. So then we need your support. Then both of you came. Whom I have to support? So then he made the segregation. I have to give, I have to support both of you. So what I do, I have Narayana Sena. Very powerful it is. So this Narayana Seva one part, Sena one part, and I myself only alone another part. So these two parties there, and then I will not fight, and I will not lift any weapon. He said, Duryodhana, what is the use? He will only alone, and he will not fight also. Why I need him? No use of him. Then he told them, Arjuna now, first when I woke up, I saw first Arjuna, and Arjuna is junior, then Duryodhana. So we will give first chance to Arjuna. Duryodhana was thinking, my lord, I lost the chance. If Arjuna took that all the Narayan Sena, then what I do with this fellow? He's not going to fight also. But what Arjuna chose? Krishna. Without doubt, immediately he told, I need Krishna. Duryodhana felt very happy. My lord, this is what I want. Such a इनको थोड़ा भी बुद्धि नहीं ऐसा बोला. But this is called material calculation. What Ravana did, he doesn't want Ram. What he wants? Sita. He wants to enjoy Sita. Who is Sita? She's another form of mother Lakshmi only. Lakshmi means, what do you say in Sanskrit? Lakshmi, हम बोलते Lakshmi मतलब क्या है अभी? हाँ? Sorry? धन. Exact. बड़ा बड़ा फोटो में रखते हैं ना ऐसा gold coin will come and fall like anything. धन. So they want only Lakshmi. You cannot find Narayana photo. Only they keep Lakshmi photo. Same mentality. I want only material thing from God. I don't want God. So this is what the mentality of Duryodhana. But Arjuna is not like that. I need Krishna. If Krishna is there, you see the last verse of Bhagavad Gita, you can open and see there it says, where Arjuna and Krishna is there, everything is there. Victory is there. So two, three things, wealth is there. So these three things will be given. Victory, wealth. So you will get everything. So this is the mentality of Duryodhana, demonic mentality. Because Ravana is demon, right? Same way he is also. So this is how Krishna also tricked. Now verse number 7 we go. अभी थोड़ा जल्दी जाएगा कुछ इतना explanation नहीं है इसमें. When it comes second chapter we start. When Arjuna surrenders, that time that Bhagavad Gita will start. Because now Krishna will not speak only anything. Now just going on. Then Arjuna will tell. Arjuna will start speak. Now Duryodhana is speaking. Then Arjuna will speak. Then Arjuna will lament. I don't want to fight this, that I'm unable to do anything. How I can kill my own people? Is it very difficult, right? To killing our own brothers, grandfather, and this type of people are who born and they only brought up me, and I have to kill them. So was telling so many things. Then Krishna starts speaking Bhagavad Gita. That time onwards, the real Bhagavad Gita will start. Now it is going to flow. So now which verse we are in? Actually, we completed 6th also. 7. अस्माकं तु विशिष्टये तानि बोधा द्विजोत्तमा नायका मम सैन्यस्य सम्यार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते. But for your information, O best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are specially qualified to lead my military force. Now he is going to tell about his one who are there from my side. So who is going to tell? Yeah. To whom? Yeah. Please remember this flow. Then only it will be easy for you to the flow you can understand very easily. Next verse. That is उसमें कुछ नहीं ज़्यादा बताने के लिए. So he is going to tell who are. That's as I told you. Bhishma, Dronacharya, Karna, it's all powerful personalities. Even Karna also no one can kill. He is also very powerful. It's all there, but still, who became victorious at the end? Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Kripascha Samitim Jaya Asvatama Vikarnascha Saumadati Stataivacha. This is called Bhagavad Gita. Gita means song. So this is like sing, like we have to sing like song. So he's telling now, Duryodhana, there are personalities like you. Who is that you? Dronacharya. Then he's telling Bhisma. Any idea why he's telling first to Dronacharya? Oh, exactly. Thank you. Exact answer you got. It's a Brahmana. So if he tells Satriya first, Dronacharya may be insulted. But he told Dronacharya first. He will not be insulted because in that pull that supreme most is Brahmana. That's why he used Dronacharya. Then he told Bhisma. Then he told Karna, Kripa, Aswathama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Bhuriswara, who are always victorious in battle. They always victorious. So they never fail. So here also you can see the cunningness, Duryodhana, how nicely he is telling that you are the first. First he told Dronacharya, then he feel happy. By telling Bhisma first, Bhisma also feel bad. Arey, I am Kshatriya, I should not tell me. So that is, but he knows all these things. So he glorifying that Brahman Kul. Then Dronacharya will be very happy. He will fight nicely for me. So Bhisma also knows that how Bhisma how he dies. He also told that when he will not fight. Yeah, one woman he will not fight. The Srikandi is this that we will discuss in future. That exact verse will come. That time we discuss. So he also Krishna's made arrangement only. Kept the Srikandi and then Abhi ban maro. He told Arjuna. Like this only. But Arjuna still Bhishma did not die. Before dying also some 3 or 4 months he was waited. So उनको पूरा body ये था arrows. You cannot put finger also between two arrows. That much arrows, full of arrows. He was just lying in cold and everything. When he died, anybody knows? तारे उत्तरायण बोलते ना कभी आया था संक्रांति time when this Makar Rasi that it will enter that time he died. It's an auspicious time he was waiting. Generally yogis also waits for that auspicious time. Sixth chapter, fourth chapter we will see that. Yesterday we saw. So like that, like yogi, he left his body. And more than Bhishma is more fortunate than Arjuna also. Why? Because Arjuna couldn't see while fighting the face of Krishna, but Bhishma Dev saw. Because Bhishma is opposite party, he could able to see. In Srimad Bhagavatam, he describes he was wearing such a yellow color dress. I could see Krishna. So he prays to Krishna. You gave me, even though I am opposite side, but still you gave me that opportunity to take your darshan. Who was the first son of Kunti? Karna. So what happened? Kunti, when she was child, that time Durvasa Muni came. So Kunti very nicely greeted him, and nicely served him. So Durvasa was very much pleased, and he gave some boon to her, as he can invite demigods. So and he can invite and ask for some desire. So like this, when she was child, when she got that boon, she wants to test it. Then she invited Surya. Surya Dev came, so that was that she has to become pregnant. So Surya Dev told, I want to give you child now. She said, no, I am small. If you give me child, everybody will blame me. He said, don't worry. By this, your chastity will not go. That's what his power. Without your chastity, but still, what I will do with the child? So he gave that. She got birth also immediately. She gave birth to the child, that is Karna, and she doesn't know what to do. So she kept in a one kind of small boat she made and she kept. Then another one carpenter took the child and he only raised. That's how he became Sudra. But by birth he is not Sudra. That's the Karna. Karna is given then child. There is one person called Adirath. He took that child, that Karna, and he only raised him. His wife name was Radha. So I want to just complete these 2, 3 verses. Then we will go for the Prasada. So Anyecha Bhavat Sura Madate takta jivatha Nana Shastra Praharana Sarve Yuddha Visarada. There are many heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons and all are experienced in military science. So he's telling many others also there. So I would like to say that Aksoini. Is it visible clearly? Yes. Yeah. This is that Aksoini. One Aksoini is you can see that last second last row. Aksoini is one Aksoini is equal to 21,870 chariot. And how many elephants like this many warriors are there? 21,870 chariot warriors and 21,000 sorry. Yes, 21,870 elephant warriors. Then this is 1,000, 10,000 lakhs. 1,09,350 foot soldiers. Oh, I suppose they don't have any what do you call vehicle something to fight. They just by walking only they will fight. Then horse warriors, they are 65,610. This is considered one Aksoi. Like this, 18 Aksoini was there. So 65 crore people were died in. So you see, blood of river was going. Even though there were so many world war happened, first world war, second world war, all, not that much big. What this happened is very big. So many things happened like this those days. 65 crore people died means you cannot imagine, right? This blood, rivers of blood, everywhere, hand, leg, neck. It was like that. So total number you can only see 18 people are there. Ah, yes, that's the whole world. That's why I told you Bharat Varsha means whole world. That many people were there. Now Indian population only more than 100, right? 100 crore. So that time it was there. So you can see how much it is quite difficult. 39 lakhs, 3660. Total I did not see. So these many people were there in the fight. They fought and these many people died. So verse number 10. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhismabhiraksitam. He's telling both the people comparison he is making. Cunningness again. Balam. Balam bhisma. Paryaptam tvaidam etesham. Balam bhima bhiraksitam. Comparing the strength of Bhisma and Bhima. Balam means strength, right? And Aparyaptam, Paryaptam. Aparyaptam means immeasurable. Can you measure ocean? That is Aparyaptam. Can you measure a glass of water? That is Prayaptam. So why he is telling that? Bhisma Dev's strength is immeasurable. Bhima's strength is limited. That's what he is telling. We have great people. So he is glorifying Bhisma. Duryodhana is very much envious of Bhima, because you know that he's very stout and strong. And then the three vow he took that he will kill me. So that's why he was very much angry. That's why he's comparing. Bhima is nothing. Bache, Bhishma ke samne. So he's just telling and he's telling Bhishma is great. So that one thing he's telling, immeasurable their strength is. But the one thing this Duryodhana is not understanding how much powerful one may be, death will conquer him. Everyone knows that great Alexander story, right? Anybody can, what conclusion he came at the time of death, can someone say? If you know. Exactly. Then?
Because one can know, I earn this much, but I cannot take any single part of it.
Yeah, actually, what you said is exactly right. He's called what, Alexander? Great Alexander. Because he conquered everywhere. Everything he's conquered. When he came to India and he conquered India also, He was bitten by a mosquito. That is what kind of malaria, dengue kind of mosquito. Then they tried to treat him, the doctors. Finally, he came to know that even though they brought many doctors from everywhere, and then he thought that they cannot help me, I'm going to die, he felt. Then he called his minister. He told him, see, whatever you try, I think it is not possible for me to survive anymore. But I have three wish. Can you please fulfill them? The minister said, please tell me, I am surely fulfilled. What are they? So he said that, yes. As yes told that first one is my hand after my death is a Christian. They have that tradition, like they put them in the body in coffin. So my hand should be out of the coffin. I said, he said, okay, sir. What is the next? Doctor only should carry me to the crematorium. You know that crematorium, right? Mosha. Doctor only should carry me. All right. What is the third wish? Whatever I earned, diamond, gold, ruby. Now we have money or property or cryptocurrency. नहीं भी देख सकते आजकल ट्रांजैक्शन पूरा ऐसा हो जाते you don't see money only everything will happen in just but those days gold was there this diamond ruby all this thing you should throw that all the way you take the body to the crematorium all the way you have to throw that stones not that's diamond ruby whatever I had said okay surely I will do that I fulfill your wish but may I know why you are asking that as yes said that first thing I told my hand should be outside I came with the empty hand going with the empty hand I may be the great Alexander is the use that will conquer it. And then second is a doctor should carry me. So why he said that?
Because doctors.
No one can save me. Generally, if we have problem, health issue, where we go? कोरोना समय immediately doctor ये वो सब medicine चालू किया होम्योपैथिक एलोपैथिक आयुर्वेदिक और नेचुरोपैथी योगा सब योगा भी चालू कर दिया because you don't want to die but one small virus even you cannot see also it enters and finish it off. So he said that doctor also. We said that best of the medicine, best of the doctor, best of the hospital, still a person will die. So that thing he said is all the earning has to be thrown, that gold, silver, everything, because it will not help you at the time of that. So material calculation one should not do. That's what whatever you, how much you try to do, it is not going to help us. These are temporary, but soul is permanent. So what permanent thing then you can earn in this material world itself is temporary. So what permanent thing you can do in this material world is that is bhakti. In second chapter, Krishna says that Swalpam apihasya trayato mahato bhayat. Swalpam means any Karnataka people? Anybody? Huh? Huh? Small, little. Swalpam, little. If you do little bhakti also, it will help you, save you from great danger. Because this bhakti, whatever we are doing is, it will go in our permanent account. Whatever we are earning, like now you are PhD, for example, some PhD is there, or somebody studying, nobody. Okay, we had one event. So you are now PhD. Now again you took birth. You cannot claim. I am from PhD, so I will teach now. नहीं बाबा आप जाओ किंडर्स गार्डन में पढ़ाई करो पहले बाद में देखेंगे नहीं नहीं मैं ऑलरेडी किया हूँ सब पीपल रिमेम्बर्ड आल्सो दैट प्रीवियस लाइफ सेकेंड चैप्टर में पूरा आपको आएगा दिस ऑल फिलोसफी reincarnation I will show some videos also proof also how even scientist has agreed that all will say so you cannot say that so why we came here I myself somehow to that flow I came okay so that great direction that will conquer everyone okay swalpam apyasya there we start here little bhakti you do also that go in permanent account even though you PhD next birth it will not but bhakti you completed 10 percentage next birth you will start from 11 percentage even we have seen many people who connects into temple they immediately pick up चालू करते ही 16 माला immediately they will chant 10 rounds and immediately they play kartal everything one of my brother was there very sattvic he is in the childhood only started learning everything he went and he played kartal 2 3 days he started learning played mridangam everything and many people like that only because they knows already it was there in previous birth in the subconscious mind immediately it will come out some you see they year after year also they cannot play they cannot sing they cannot do something you might have seen some people they are good in only something even that one case study we saw that we will see that one Person in his previous life, he was Air Force, he was working. He died in some war only. But he became next again one more body he took as a human being only. That time in his dream, you were asking, he used to get some dream like somebody, that same thing, that how he died, that was very strongly, deeply went into his subconscious mind. Every time it appears. And he shouts, that this person is killing me, this, they're shouting war, that. And he had that, the small boy only he is. He had that skill that before the jet goes, na, there needs to be done some checkup. Everything is perfect or not. That he can do as a small child. No one taught him. So from where he got that knowledge. So this all reincarnation that we will study in second chapter. So that's what he is materially calculating. So material, the whole example, that all the example we saw, that due to the reason is this material is useless. How much you earn, how much you try to protect yourself, at the time that debt will conquer. This Bhagavad Gita is teaching 5 lessons. We saw in the beginning. Who can say what are the 5? 5 subject matter Bhagavad Gita teaches. Anybody came for last class? Okay, you did not come. You remember? Who came? Yes? Okay, it's very good. Atma, soul. We are the soul. Paramatma means who am I? Who is God? That is Atma means who am I? Who is God is Paramatma. Then karma, you know, activities. Then Kala, time, and Prakriti, nature. So why I am telling this is Kala, time. So Lord destroys everything in time only, using the time factor. See, अभी आपको 10 साल हो गया. So the time is how we calculating? 24 hours is 1 day, 365 days is 1 year. So this is the time only, right? If the time is stopped, the time machine, you might have seen movie, they go back or they stop the time, then you will not become old only. Everybody wants youth only, right? Then only they can enjoy. So much energy is there. Nobody want to become old also. Even children also think if I become big, then only I can do. I can eat ice cream nicely, chocolate. They also have that type of thought, that youth part. So the time we cannot stop. Lord uses the time to destroy everything. Every second a person is dying. पूछते ना how old are you? ऐसे ही पूछते ना how old? 10 मिनट हो गया अभी उनका 10 मिनट चले गया. So that's why the time factor is there. Okay, we saw until verse number 10. Next week onwards, we will see from the verse number 11. Now time is 8:13. Okay, we will stop here. It will become late otherwise. If you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we will stop. Yes.
This table is on.
Akshayini. Okay. I will share only. So your question?
Yes. So I was what? I thought the Lord Chandra did participate in the fight, like he was a Brahmin, right? So why did he take the side of the Kauravas in the war?
Brahmana should not fight like
Yeah,
that.
and he didn't afford it.
Actually, generally, Brahmana will not interfere. Even kingdom, you see, that kingdom will be the Rajaguru. They will say that is Brahmana. How this Kshatriya is able to nicely rule the kingdom, because the Rajaguru, the instruction they take from that Guru. Even that Asoka, King Asoka, you might have seen in history. He was also he was
Under the intense of creating the child.
Chanakya Pandit. So he was very poor, means he was not such a good great king. But because of the guidance of Chanakya Pandit, he became great king. So like this here also, he is not fighting, he will guide. Array, now you have to send this. There are so many tactics are there. Chakravyu, we saw one. Abhimanyu was killed by the Chakravyu. So eagle format is there. Eagle, they make that soldiers, they keep the block such a way eagle. In order to break it, you should become like snake. There are how to play this. All these things are tactics. One should learn. So this knowledge will be given by that guru. So you do this, you do that. Everything they were doing under guru only. Even Arjuna was also crying. He was not ready to fight. But he took the instruction of Krishna. He accepted Krishna as his guru. Without guru, it will be very difficult. If we are not accepting guru, means whom we accept as guru, you know? Any idea? whom we accept as Guru? If we don't have really Guru, our mind. And mind is such a fellow, he will always trouble us. Ye karo, wo karo, ye karo, wo karo. So we should not hear mind, we should accept Guru. Like this. He is not fighting. He was a teacher.
He didn't perform any kind of killing, any violence. Drona.
Actually, Dronacharya, why that side he was? He was in the need. That's one material thing. And but spiritually, if you see, means Krishna wants that. So Arjuna is my great devotee. Even though anyone come, no one can defeat him. Because he's my devotee. Like you can see Prahlad Maharaj. What is the father name of Prahlad Maharaj? Hiranyakashipu. He's such a powerful man. When demigods trembles, it is written in Srimad Bhagavatam. If it is too hot, he will see sun like this. Sun will become very fearful and he will reduce the temperature. Like in our room, we reduce and increase the temperature of AC, something like that. So such a powerful personality, but still he unable to kill Prahlad. Everybody was fearing, but the small boy, his own son, is not fearful. Just to show, if my devotee is there, no one can ruin him. That's why all the powerful personalities he kept that side. And very simple personalities, still they become victorious. That is spiritual understanding. You are good.
Actually, great teachers were on the opposite side, trying to guide you what is right, what is wrong. So I mean, they guide like you should take Krishna first, like so because they know that Krishna is very born. So why didn't they say to people like first of all take Krishna Gita out?
Actually, Krishna went as दूध, what do you call? That समाधान बात करने के लिए जाते हैं ना, तो कॉम्प्रोमाइज, उसको कुछ तो बोलते ना, क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ, बट कुछ तो उसको शांति दूत, ऐसा कुछ तो बोलते हैं. Yeah. So like that, Krishna went to Duryodhana to tell that, "Arey, don't fight. You please give that kingdom back to Pandavas. It belongs to them." He said, "No, I cannot give." Okay, don't give whole kingdom. At least give 5 village. So 5 Pandavas, actually as a Kshatriya, they will rule only. They cannot work like Sudras. So they will rule and then protect and then they take tax, they give. That is what Kshatriya's dharma. They said, you don't give the whole kingdom, at least give 5 village. They will survive. Then he said, that also I cannot give. What 5 village? When you take a needle and prick it, get small hole, that whole size also I cannot give. Krishna thought that no, it is this fellow has to be, we should teach him a lesson. So then he said, okay, you are not giving. And then Duryodhana became very angry. Why this fellow? He told all the people, catch this fellow and put him in jail. Because of him only everything is going on. So they went on to try to catch him. That time Krishna shows his universal form. Shown such a form. And then so many hair, everything became. He saw such a thing. And then he was fearful. Who is this Krishna? Then again, this fellow forgot. If he knows that Krishna is some powerful personality, still he unable to understand he is God. That's why even though if you tell them, you go and preach this demonic people who drinks all this nonsense, hey, you should not do it, is sinful actually, will they hear? This fellow will not hear. They knows. This fellow has to be taught lesson. They knows that also. It is Krishna's plan. It's all Krishna's plan. Then only this knowledge, Bhagavad Gita will come out. Krishna says that Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya sadhuskrutam dharma samstapanartayo sambhavami yuge yuge. Whenever the dharma decline, I will come and give the dharma. The dharma is Bhagavad Gita he gave. He wants to give, so he made the arrangement. You tell him also, even if they would have told also, this fellow will not listen. So they knows that. How many is coming for Bhagavad Gita class? How many are there in our? I am not telling they are wrong, but I am telling many cannot understand God very easily. And that too in this Kali Yuga, it is very difficult. So Duryodhana is such a worst person. So even if you tell him, even Krishna shown the power, he saw that. Still he is not accepting Krishna as great person. Maybe some magic he is doing. And then what I will see. That's what he said. He saw, he would have asked him also what how I said, but still he did not. And this he told, this fellow said he will not fight. Why I need him? That's anything else? Okay, we'll stop here. You can personally ask me. Now we have to go. Sardul, dekho Akash bro. One small help I need from you. Whoever came now, can you send me a message? Yes, I take some attendance. How many came? So just WhatsApp में था ना? I will came बोल के ऐसा कुछ तो लिख के भेज दो मुझे. Attendance it will take time. पूछो आकाश को. है क्या? Is it fine? I think class is understand. You could able to understand? Recording in a word. Okay, we'll stop here.